Monday, July 28th, and the Dome Plumbers podcast is back. I'm your host, Christian Kruger, joined by my boys, Neil Mieski and Brian Dorton. And we're just lifelong Astros fans that love talking about the Stros. So, boys, let's go. Episode 88. We are back due to vacations and coaching school and all that jazz. First thing I want to take care of is funny name, serious flavor. Please give a try to the two Gringo Chupacabra. They're responsible for these weekly giveaways, the sample packs. It is the number two, gringoschupacabra.com. Use the code DOME20 for 20% off and shoot them a note or pick it up at HEB and other stores. But they're the best of the best rubs there is. It's the number two, gringoschupacabra.com. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
Ooh.
Yeah, man, we celebrated that 56 and 40, and it's been tank show since.
Fun time.
Boys, the Stros are currently 60 and 46. They have lost four in a row, all to the Triple A's, who are still rostering a Triple A team, while the Astros are rostering a Double A team. Clearly, currently they are losing to another horrible team, 2-1. Game's not over. 16 games ago, they had an 11-game lead on the team up north, and in 16 games, it's down to 4 from 11.
Yep.
Also, 4 up on the Mariners.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. So cool. This will be a fun pod to start off with. So let's just fire away. Temp check, Mieski.
I mean, where do you begin? Like, my first thought is shame on you, Arizona, because we went into Arizona and swept those guys, and I mean that alone tanked their season. So shame on them.
This team went into LA and swept the Dodgers.
Not exactly this team.
Well, yeah, but they didn't have everybody either.
Oh, no. I know they don't. And we talked about how that series was not real or whatever. All I can say is like, and it's, I don't know how long you can say this, but unless we get healthy, this thing's over. Like,
I think it's more than health.
Over. Now, I will say this. Our pitching has not been ideal. Our pitching has definitely not been ideal either. So, I mean, look what we throw out there every day. I mean, am I mad that they're not winning consistently? If you told me in March this was the club, I'm not expecting. I'm expecting a possible sweep at home versus the A's.
You should never be swept at home in a 4-game series versus the A's and
versus
what they roll. Well, that's true, but against a team that rolls that out there, no, you shouldn't. They're not that much better than the team we rolled out there.
Oh, it's just like you don't even bother watching, which I haven't. I mean, I'm checking box scores and getting updates, but I'm not diving into watching this lineup.
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm a little frustrated with the guys that we're supposed to be relying on to shut some of this stuff down, and Fromber and Hunter Brown. um, because I expect them to be those guys.
Yep.
I don't expect Ryan Gusto to be the guy, so there's a little bit of expectations and follow through from some of these guys that aren't there, but I feel like they probably feel like we do. Like, who the hell's playing second and short and third today? Who's doing what? Who's in left field? So, I, I mean, there's definitely a dark cloud over this team right now. You can't say that there's not. Um, and guys that are playing shouldn't be playing. I mean, that's the bottom line. So, uh, I mean, we're somehow 14 games over 500, which still is a weird thing to say that we would take that, but it's, you know, in perspective, man, right now it's as we start the dog days of August, this is we're treading thin ice.
Dorton, good luck.
It wa- um, positive spins. We got swept by the A's in 17. We got swept by the A's in 22. We got swept by the A's in 21.
I like
all
it.
at home. All at home.
I love Brian.
Now,
check the batting orders.
we also didn't get devastated. Like, okay, let me put it this way.
That's a whole nother thing. It's not the fact that we lost. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, no, but I learned that we lost Walter. We lost Brandon Walter. And a guy I didn't know existed before this season. Let alone
Correct.
when I heard that he was now hurt, I was devastated. It was one of those like, what are we going to do without Brandon Walter?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
He's been great, by the way.
He's been great. He has been outstanding. He is the Frenchie and the Arrighetti
except
of
better
this season. Except he barely throws any balls.
Yeah.
And like seriously though, when I learned when you hear that he's hurt and you're that kind of gutted by it, that kind of lets you know where we are. But maybe in positive news, I mean, Jacob Melton is starting today. He's 0 for 2, but he's starting today. And then apparently this weekend was the weekend to go to a Space City Skeeters Sugarland game because it was the rotation of rotations for AAA.
Right.
Now I don't know how they did, but
Javier looked good, supposedly.
Yeah. Javier looked good. Yeah, I read that Javier looked good. And Frenchie played, didn't he?
I don't really care anymore. I don't care about him.
Tell you what,
yeah, he's throwing down in Corpus tomorrow.
Okay, that's not great, but okay.
Yeah,
I just don't think he's going to be an Astros contributor anytime soon.
Well, that being said, look, should we lose 4 to the Sacramento A's? Probably not. Probably not. Even with the lineup that we're throwing out there, we probably should have taken at least one from those guys. However, I mean, like I've said it, I don't know how many times I've said it on this podcast, that the A's own us at home. No matter how bad they are and no matter how good we are, they would sweep us with a full roster. And they have. They've swept us with a full World Series roster. And I want to say they even swept us in 21 with that loaded team.
They remind me of the old Astros in the National League against the Cardinals. But the thing is, the Cardinals were good. It's the thing. They were always a good team. The A's aren't.
They didn't play in Sacramento in a minor league ballpark.
Yeah, I
and-
mean, we're just gonna have to fight. Fight through it. Like, there's really no positives. And to y'all talking about losing four, I losing four. It's way worse. It's how we lost. I mean, some of
Oh,
those games were not even competitive, and that
we
is
got
scary. That's scary.
we got straight run rolled on when was that? Friday night?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I mean,
Come on, guys.
so, and it gets worse because Walter's now in the IL. Isak Paredes, in my mind, I think is done for the year.
It doesn't sound good.
No. I mean, if Jeremy Pena can disappear for a month on a hamstring, Isak's probably not coming back. And that leads me to where the heck is Jeremy Pena? I thought this was a tweet. I mean, it's the same story with a different player every single year.
Well, I
Where are
just-
these
I-
guys? Why do they not show back up?
Well, Christy sent me a tweet that Pena is
He's-
going to be in Sugarland tomorrow.
It's been a month.
It's
It's
almost.
almost.
I mean, he
it's-
did crack his cracked rib. I'll give him that if he
Oh,
actually cracked a rib.
Okay, you believe the medical staff because I never do.
I don't know. I don't.
Well,
Well,
I don't think
and-
the Astros organization wanted to slow down their success. I mean, there's obviously something.
these guys never come back on time.
Well,
They don't.
don't expect them to.
I don't. But like,
Yeah.
we're like bruised, maybe a cracked rib. It's going to hurt for a week or two sleeping. It's been a month. Like,
July 1st.
again, this is the third podcast in a row. This is going to lead me to somewhere else. I miss the Cal Ripken Juniors. You don't think he ever played with a cracked rib? I guarantee you he did.
Yeah.
Which leads me to, I want to say one baseball note, and then we'll
Yeah.
move on. One of my favorite childhood baseball players, non-Astros, as a kid, and I think Mieski said it was one of his as well.
Yeah.
Ryan Sandberg passed away right before we started recording this podcast at the age of 65.
Just saw that, man.
Yeah, 2 bouts of prostate cancer, which prostate cancer my dad had and is recovered from. So it's just crazy. So obviously, tip of the hat to
Sure.
Sandberg and his family, and I mean, Hall of Famer. I think 9 Gold Gloves, 7 Silver Sluggers, 10 straight All-Star. I mean, he was the man as we were kids. I mean, he was
Stud.
the man. And we saw him a lot because back then the Astros were in their division when we were young.
Yeah.
They were in the division with all those guys. So, all right,
Yeah,
back.
he was the 23 in Chicago before the other 23.
That's exactly
Yeah.
right.
Yep.
So just wanted to give a shout out there because that's major baseball news. Anytime a team builds a statue out front of their stadium, you know you're pretty good, and they did
Yes.
that. They did that last year for Rhino. So, all right, Isak Paredes is done. I would be shocked if he's back.
Shocked.
Dana's message pretty much was the same thing. Doesn't think he's going to be back anytime soon. So now, what do we do at third base? Who,
Yep.
by the way, has been one of our most productive hitters for the whole year, as we've talked about on this podcast.
Yep.
Now he's gone. So for those that are going to watch us on YouTube tomorrow, Neil's got trade deadline and words behind him. This seems to be happening with more teams in the playoffs. It's now the third year that's happening. It's like super quiet, and all of a sudden stuff's going to move. The trade deadline is Thursday at 5:00 Central, the 31st. So again, we don't have a ton of trade capital. Anybody want to trade Bryce Matthews right now?
Nope.
No, I wouldn't either. So now you're dipping in that further down the prospect list. So, boys, I'm going to ask the same question, and I know we've kind of gone a little off script tonight, but we've got a lot to cover. I'm going to ask the same question that I asked, I think, 2 podcasts, maybe 3 podcasts ago. If you have one trade to make, and only one, what position are you going after? Now, could they do 2? Yeah, but it's going to be for marginal players.
I mean, Jesus. We got.
is this thing?
need-
Hello.
We need a third baseman. We need some pit. We need pitchers. We need a left fielder. We need a right fielder.
Left-handed bat.
I don't even care anymore about left-handed bats.
Oh, I do.
Don't care.
That's part of the problem.
I
That's
don't.
part of the problem. It's part of the problem.
We scored
Is
6
that the
runs in
problem?
4 games versus the A's.
Is that
We
the
actually
problem?
scored one late. It was 32-7.
7. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad.
Mm.
Man, I'll tell you, or go ahead, Brian. You finish up.
We just need. I don't care if they're left or right. We just need bats. Stop. Full stop. Get some people who can hit the ball. It's done and done.
Okay, Neil.
This may fall under the hot take category.
Well, good, because I was going to ask if y'all had any. So thank you for this. Temp checks went long, but we got a lot.
Yeah.
Lots to cover. So fire away. Just let's go with it.
I'm saying, I'm good. And like,
please explain.
like, I keep going in my brain here. Like, we're gonna get pitching. We have no idea what this pitching's going to be like. Like, we're excited. Spencer's coming around. We know Javier's coming around.
Are they?
Well, I mean, they're coming up. Yes,
Yeah.
they're pitching at the minor league level.
Just because they show up and say they're healthy doesn't mean they're good.
Yeah, right. No, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, they're going through their spring training right now.
Yeah.
I don't expect that to just solve all the world's problems. I mean, what do you want to give up to get a marginal? I mean, what third baseman just lights you up? And I mean, you just fired up about who?
Well, I wouldn't go third base.
Okay, so you're saying outfielder, right? So
No,
No?
I ain't going there. I'm saying left-handed hitter. I don't care where he plays. DH,
Okay.
first base, left field. I don't care. And it's the same guy brought
Second
up 3.
base.
It's the same guy. It's the same guy brought up
yeah,
3 podcasts ago, because I think he makes the most sense, because he's a rental and he'll kind of be somewhat cheap. But of course, the Astros are going to be in a bidding war with about 10 other teams.
and that's my problem is that.
Yep. I know it is every year. We have the same discussion every year this time.
Well, I'm saying there's multiple holes.
Yes.
This
Correct.
Big time.
This boat is not just one little leak,
No.
and the pitching coming back, that doesn't guarantee anything. Pena coming back, that helps. When do we get Jordan? When, I mean,
And what Jordan are we going to get?
for sure. And so to me, this game shuffles. When's Myers coming back, or is McCormick stuck in center field? You can't play Dubon in outfield no more because he's got to be at third base because Guillermo's also hurt. I mean, we're
Gamero got released.
what?
Yes.
Well,
For
there's
who? Just outright released?
Yeah, look at got designated for assignment and chose free agency.
one less guy on the
Yeah, it says
on
a
the
40-man.
list.
Yeah, well, and the Astros most teams have a 40-man roster. The Astros have a 56-man roster. And I'm using that tongue in cheek
Yeah.
because they have so many people over the roster. They're probably going to have to start clearing people out anyway. But yeah,
I mean-
Gamero got.
I didn't even see it. Okay. One less.
Well, so
on
it was announced today.
Oh.
Wow.
So like I just look at
Wonderful.
this and go, there's not one trade that fixes it.
No, there's not.
Because so my hot take is let it be. And I mean, really, I'm not there, but I'm close to being like, screw it, get something for Fromber.
You've come full circle, my friend.
Well, you'll also be happy to know that a blister on your finger to go on the IL list, I also cut you off.
Oh, boy.
I'm like, I get it. Arm surgery, things like that. You're out a while. I get it. A blister? I don't do blisters. I don't do blisters.
I agree.
But it
I
really
agree.
hurt. Neil, it hurt.
Yeah, I'm done. Like,
Again,
Ow.
again,
It was ouchy. It was really ouchy.
Hashtag Cal Ripken Jr.
So
Hmm.
it's so weird to say that because we're 16 games over, but
No, we're not. We're 14.
or 14. But
It
I
goes
can.
down every game.
It's hard to keep track after Oakland series. I got zero confidence.
I'm with you.
I got zero confidence in the ball club. I'm not saying Dana Brown is going to just sit on his hands, and he probably shouldn't. But to what level of moving and shaking, and we've got the CBT to be aware of too. I mean we're apparently saying we're not going over. So, and I read something, I don't know when, but we're close, right? We're just under it.
Yeah. Yep.
And we, if I'm the owner, I don't want to pay 30% tax to go watch this team tank. So it's just a weird, I mean, this is weird. I don't have a solution. I don't have an answer. I don't know what the hell to do. So instead of ripping our farm club, I'm okay. We'll just ride this bad boy out and do the best we can.
When Jordan come back?
That's
Who?
Exactly. You trade Tucker,
here.
which by the way, I still think is a good trade
Oh,
because
hell yeah.
the Cubs aren't going to re-sign him. And so you need Jordan to step up, and he's hurt for the whole year. I mean, it's just like
This is great. I know y'all love
So
this. Y'all love this from the Houston Astros website.
must be gospel.
So he was injured May 5th. May 5th. And his expected return date is to be determined.
mhm.
His status, it says, took more than 50 swings off a tee and soft toss in the batting cages on July 25th.
Okay.
So
So he's out for another 6 months.
it's a good month.
Is it a quarter a month a swing? That's how much he needs to rest after the 50 swings.
It's unbelievable. The guy just disappears.
Totally disappears.
Speaking of disappearing, I think superstar Cam has come back down to earth now. I think that he's going to be a superstar at some point, but I think he's still trying to figure out his big boy britches, how to put those on. And that's fair. And I'm not going to fault him for that. I mean, my God, he's a kid, but I think it's been a kind of a layer of success based on these players that have come in and we had zero expectation for them, and they stepped up and played out of their minds, like Cam, who is now kind of playing what we would expect a first year.
He's one of those that never
kid.
he didn't need the break. The break
No.
got him. The break got him all
Yes.
off timing and everything else.
I totally agree. I think the break has been a killer for him. I mean, my gosh, I think he's gotten, he has the most at bats. I'm looking at it right now. He's got the most at bats since the
because he's
break,
the only one that stayed healthy.
Yeah.
and
right.
he's at a 105 batting average.
Yeah,
since
it hasn't been good. But you're also asking too much for him to do.
Exactly.
I mean,
we're putting it on his shoulders.
He
We're
should
putting
be
it
like
on the kid's shoulders.
He should be bonus cake whatever he does, and let him learn the position and learn how to hit. And now he's one of the only ones we got.
Yeah. Yainer has been.
I can't tell you how disappointed I am in him.
He is a double play machine.
Yep.
He looks uninterested a lot. That's worry. That kind of. I mean, I'm body language wise, he looks uninterested, or he looks like he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders as the catching side. But yeah, I mean, guys. I mean, like I found myself the other day going, okay, looking at the lineup and going, okay, Trammell's starting, all right, or Trammell, excuse me.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
Sorry. I'm going like, okay. Like, I'm getting conditioned to be okay with that.
I'm not okay with it.
You know what I'm saying? But
I know.
like,
I know.
Quiver,
There's been there has
What's Trammell hitting from the All-Star break? What's his batting average right now?
I would say it's probably .50.
Right.
I've got his average
417.
as 271, but I don't know
It's
since the break.
417. It's 417 since the All-Star break.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, okay,
Didn't know that.
Yep.
but
No, I
Caratini,
know, Neil. I know what you're
you know what
saying.
I'm saying?
Like you're okay. You're good with at least being Trammell.
Sadly,
I know. Well, I think he's going to take someone's job for next year. I mean, he's athletic, but he's
yeah.
also left-handed, and we're devoid of any lefties. But no, I know, dude. Like we there has been multiple times where we went weeks straight with one of us sending the lineup card on the group text.
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time we did that? We did that the other day when we were laughing at it
Absolutely.
because it's just like this is a joke.
Like who? Yeah. God.
I know. Who are these guys?
Yeah.
This
You
guy's
know?
dead. Cross him
Well,
off then.
Cross him off the list.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Does anyone have? I mean, my hot take is the fact that Paredes is. It's not a hot take. It's the fact that we're not going to see him again, which is a shame because he was having a good year. The question was if you trade for someone, I would still try to see what he would want to get for Ryan O'Hearn for the Orioles. But like I said, there's going to be 10 other teams that are going to want him. They're going to price this out.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
we have a left-handed. We brought in a left-handed first baseman. I don't know what you're complaining
Well,
about.
I mean,
We
what a
brought in
joke.
another left-handed hitter.
What? This is my issue. Is the roster construction that we talked about in the offseason was not great from a flexibility, versatility standpoint. And now we've got all these injuries. And have we won more games than we thought? Absolutely, with some of the jokes they've been out there. But now you're going to bring back Singleton because you need a left-handed bat that bad. By the way, he was who they sent down today. They reinstated. They reinstated Melton. DFA'd
Big John.
No, sent
DFA'd,
John down.
Oh,
And DFA'd Gamero,
yeah.
Gamero, whatever his name is.
Not going to work here anymore.
Well, I don't think
That's what-
Singleton is. I don't think
What
Singleton
makes
is
this
either.
so difficult? I don't even work here.
Anything we want to touch on before we Dorton, what would you do with a trade deadline?
I
You
mean,
should bat, right?
yeah, any bat. I don't care. I don't care what side of the plate you're on. But I'm kind of with Neil as well. Like, we've got so many holes. Like, is one bat going to solve everything? No. Right? So we still got, I mean, we're still rolling King out there. Apparently now to save games too. He's bringing him in the ninth.
I mean,
Okay.
if we get to September,
Well, hold on, Mieski.
yeah.
What you're our math guy.
Oh,
How many games do we have left? Counting tonight.
Well, let me see. What's our records?
We're 60 and 46.
106, right? There's 160.
So 56 games. Okay. So to get to 90 wins, they have to go 30 and 26.
If we get healthy, and
I mean, if we get some pitching, I mean, my God, we're 14 games over 500 right now.
I mean, that's not insane.
Is it?
It's not insane if we're healthy. So,
but just because we're healthy doesn't mean we're good.
I know, but I feel like I just think they're good enough. I mean, when
but all I said was 90. Are we sure 90 is going to get it done? Maybe for the playoffs, but I don't know for the I don't know for the division.
So you mentioned it before, and my I couldn't hear. I went out for a little bit, so you may have said this, but We're 4 games up against Seattle, but you know who's tied with Seattle?
Yeah, I said it earlier. 4 games over
You
the
did.
team up north. Yeah.
I told y'all, I think the last podcast, that's the
4
team that
games.
worries me.
4
They don't
games.
worry me if we just play baseball. They don't worry me. But we
They
can't
don't-
find a way to play baseball.
Well, the guys who are suiting up, it's just what we've got. I mean,
The Mariners' entire staff is what-handed.
oh yeah, right-handed.
Rangers' best pitchers, starting pitchers, are what-handed.
Sure. Yep.
That's why you need a left-handed bat.
Is one left-handed back going to do it?
Ryan O'Hearn could sure as, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't have that answer, but it sure does help. I mean, we
don't get
face
me
these
wrong,
power
like,
sliders and we just strike out, ground ball, pop up, strike out, ground
Don't get
ball,
me wrong.
pop up.
Like, bring Jordan back healthy, playing Caratini consistently.
Garantini
and
right
then-
now is the best hitter on the team.
But when Jordan
yes.
comes back, Caratini is gone. He vanishes because he's not
that's-
DHing.
Yep.
No, he's got to play first. Hard to stop.
They won't, though, because they're paying the guy there $20 million a year.
Well, that's insane.
What a horrible. I mean, that's another disappointment.
Brutal.
Like, what do you do? Yeah, what do you do there when Jordan comes back healthy? What do you do with our best currently our best hitter?
We're assuming he's coming back.
And guys, listen, we're saying Caratini is our best hitter.
Well, actually, Trammell is our best hitter.
Well,
How about that?
No, I take the whole year.
Since
our best hitters.
since the All-Star break,
yeah, but our best hitters. Our best hitter is Caratini.
I'm leaving. I'm out.
I mean,
What do I
Right.
do?
Can I leave too? I'll go.
Listen, I mean, Altuve's been getting hits. Altuve's been pretty consistent. I mean, he's not.
Yeah,
He's not at peak Altuve, but he has been consistent.
We still take him
gets
for
a knock.
granted. We do. We take him for granted.
Oh,
Yes,
agreed.
He's getting knocks.
Agreed.
So I mean, like, I do like Bryce out there. I like seeing him either strike out or hit a home run. It's pretty good. It's pretty fun. He's hit
I will say this.
bombs.
Yes, he to Dorton's coined phrase. He's at least fun to watch.
He is fun to watch. And that kid at second base he's phenomenal. He's a great
Yeah,
second.
he's
So,
good.
so tell me this. All right, tell me this. When Pena comes back, short, whatever his first name is, he's gone.
Correct.
Dubon plays. Dubon plays third.
Correct.
Okay. Javier, Arrighetti, they come back. So there's 4 solid on paper starting pitchers. Agree with me on that?
I mean, yes,
Paper.
but they're not going to be.
They're better than what we have right now.
Well,
Okay.
exception of Brandon Walter.
Yes. Okay. But we've got 4
Yeah.
proven starters.
Yep.
Okay. Cam's in right. I
Yep.
guess Altuve's in left.
Sure.
And who's in center? So
Chazzy Fez? Trammell?
Trammell.
So tell me this: if we go out and
They're going to keep Trammell in the lineup till he goes his normal 0 for 15 streak. But go ahead.
So if we were to go get O'Harry, what's his name?
Ryan O'Hearn.
O'Hearn. If we were to go get him, we're playing Christian Walker at first. I know.
Yep.
I mean, so where does he fit?
He would DH left field, first base on a rotation.
What happens if Jordan comes back?
When Jordan comes back.
Well, you're assuming he's coming back.
I am.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not.
Let's say what if? What
I
if?
mean,
he doesn't play every day. I don't. He didn't play now against left-handers O'Hearn, so he's used to it.
So when he plays, whose spot is he?
He can play first base once a week. Yeah, that's what it'll be because we do these rest days. He can play left field once a week, and he can DH once a week.
Is there any chance? I mean, because he's also a right fielder, yes? Isn't he an outfielder also?
Yeah, left, right field, first base, DH. Sure. I don't think his defense is made for right field. I think it's a left fielder, especially in Crawford boxes.
Gotcha. No chance that they move Cam Smith to center.
I don't know if Cam's ready to play center.
I don't think. Yeah, he's just learning right. Center's a whole nother
It's
animal.
another animal. I agree.
Yeah, I think right field is he's still getting to know it. I think center field's the moon.
So then I don't want to make a trade for a guy that's going to play 4 out of the 7 days a week.
We've done it before.
I just don't think it's worth it.
Well, it might or might not be. It all depends what we're giving up, and which we won't know until it happens.
I think if
But
we
this
get
team with Jordan and with Jeremy Pena,
yeah,
is still not playoff. It needs another left-handed thumping bat.
So I think that's where, yes, but where does he fit?
I mean, I
I know you
I would
just
say
kind of said.
I would play him. I'd play him 3 or 4 times a week, every other day, or I don't know how the guy is. Play him 3 straight days, give rest, and then let him go off for 2 or 3 days. I would probably say play him play him every other day, especially when a right-hander's pitching. Majority of starters are what? Right-handed.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't get into you can't make a run with just Jordan as the left-handed bat.
So
So they're going to play Trammell until he gets cold as ice, and Jordan's going to take time to get his timing.
Yeah, I just think. I think if they make the move for him, then that signifies that Jordan is not likely. Like,
Well, I mean, I want you to know I've got a buy or sell question
okay.
in a minute on that. On Jordan.
But you see what I'm saying? Like, if they
Sell.
trade for a left-handed batter, I see that as them signaling we don't expect Jordan.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I see your point, but I'm not convinced they're going to get him because I can name you 10 teams that need a left-handed.
Yeah.
Everyone needs left-handed hitting.
Join the club. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the big problem.
Yeah, there's just a lot of factors, and it sucks for Dana Brown. I mean, he's been a magician.
Well, that's my issue with the roster construction. Is like I just told you, we all know what the Rangers and Mariners starting staffs are. You need left-handed bats.
Yep. Well, I think his hands are somewhat tied at the beginning of the year, even. Now, the Christian Walker thing, that was a place to where you go, let's make sure we get a
There is everyone in non-fan baseball that thought that was a great deal, and it was.
right.
And there's some curse over the first base
Yeah.
bag at the ice box. I don't get it, but he's still relatively cheap, but not for cheap for his lack of production.
Brutal. Yeah.
Well, we're kind of flying right over Jacob Melton. That's a lefty. Like, what if he starts hitting?
He's proven nothing. Well,
he's barely played.
I know, but his 30% K rate in the minors tells me all I need to know. Like, if you're going to strike out 30% of the time, you better be hitting 40 bombs. And I don't think he's going to hit 40 bombs. So I'm always concerned when a guy's going to strike out at that rate in minors. What's he going to do when the pitching gets better?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, and another thing, Jordan, he never stays healthy. He's been hurt for small or a decent amount of time every single year in the minors, and now he's hurt up here. Like, it's just like. So, I mean, I would love for him to be the guy moving forward. I don't know. He's gonna have to make a lot more contact.
Speaking of Walker's up 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
It's still 2-1.
on.
Obviously,
Yeah.
it's 2-1.
Yep.
So this could be, if we don't do anything, this could be 5 in a row. 2 teams that are in last place in their divisions. Awesome. So I'm saying, like, to Neil, you're to your point, like, why do anything?
There's a huge part of me that's really like, you're
I
not
feel like
making.
I feel like we've changed bodies. That's how I was last year.
Like seriously, if they came on and said we traded your not Jordan, Promber,
Robber.
I wouldn't be upset.
Well, I wouldn't compare it with the Hall would be. No, the Hall is going to be, the Hall would be good.
Yes.
I know.
I
I've been
well,
saying trade
hopefully.
Fomber for over a year.
Yeah.
You know who we should have traded in June?
Jake Myers.
What did they say about Jake? What does the
I see. That's another one. I
Astros
have no
website
idea when he's back. No idea.
latest Astro injury? Jake Myers. He's expected return in August.
Go. Okay.
That's that could be August 26th.
Well, and that was updated 10 days ago.
All right, let me just throw this out there. Buy or sell.
Throw it away.
Wait. Christian Walker grounds out softly to the pitcher.
Well, to be fair, our best hitter grounded out to the first baseman.
I know, but Christian Walker grounds out softly.
Probably on a fastball down the pipe.
Yeah. God.
You buy or sell Jordan back by September 1st.
Sell. And I mean, I can't put anything on him coming back anytime soon, anytime this season.
So
And
Yeah,
even
it's
if he
hard-
comes back,
hard to argue.
it's not going to be. He's going to need a month to get to playing speed or whatever.
Can you get his timing down?
Yeah, he's going to need a month.
know.
And what's the point?
I know.
May 5th.
Yeah, March 2nd. March 2nd is when he'll be back.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Neil, you've got, as my house screams, lovely. I'd normally do this outside, but it's only 100 still outside.
Yeah.
Neil, you got on this date.
Yes. So on this date in 2011. So what, 14 years ago? Wow. It's crazy. The Astros traded Hunter Pence
To the Phillies.
to the Phillies.
Oh man.
Name
Yeah.
me some
Oh.
guys that we got in the trade.
They were bad.
Oh. 2011.
Jonathan Villar.
No, Jonathan was correct.
John Singleton.
John Singleton.
Yep. He was a Phillies
Ah.
prospect. I remember that.
Big John. On
Yep,
this
Big
date.
John in 2011 from Hunter Pence to
On
Big
this
John.
date, you got picked up to go to the Astros, and then on this date, you got kicked to the curb by the Astros.
Sent to
Wow.
the dealership in Sugarland.
Yeah, they
Wow.
also got Jared Cozart, Josh Zeid, Zeid, and then a player to be named later, which turned out to be Domingo Santana.
Jared Cozart had a couple of good years. I don't think for the. I mean,
I don't
he
think
did.
with us. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was a prospect. Singleton was a prospect. The other guy was Josh Zeid was a relief pitcher.
At the time, Singleton.
Jacob Melton.
Did he go
Strikes
wrong?
out swinging. Strike out swinging.
Yeah,
I didn't fall for it. Didn't fall for it in a second. There's that 30% carry. No, I didn't. Because you said Jacob Melton. If you would have said somebody else, I probably would have believed you. There's that 30% K rate. So five in a row down.
5 in a row.
Yeah.
5 in a row.
Well, that was against like the Tigers and the Dodgers, right?
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, bottom of the list. Bottom of the barrel.
Okay. Does
This
anyone
is called a streak.
Does anyone want
And
to do
it
a
is
dome
not a
phone
good
player
one.
of the week, or do we just all want to do one together and it's just give it to Bryce Matthews?
Or Kurtz for the A's. I mean,
I mean, I'm just going to say give it to Bryce Matthews for last
Be-
week.
For being on the team for a while.
Yeah, there's another one that I'm worried about. K-rate.
Didn't we have somebody in Sugarland throw a no?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, he'll be hurt tomorrow.
Elbow
I
soreness.
thought I read that, and I don't remember. But if that's the case, I'll look it
Were
up.
you
I'll look it up
were
tomorrow.
you dreaming?
I may have been dreaming.
How did y'all not give? I've got no don't. You lose to the A's, I'm not buying you a beer.
I
You get
agree.
swept by the A's. You
Sorry.
don't get. You buy me a beer.
Thank
You
you.
get swept
Fair.
by the A's.
All right. Well,
Next
Uh,
game. Actually, you know what? You get swept by the A's at home. Everybody gets a free beer at the Icebox
That's
for having
yeah.
anybody for having to put up with that. Everybody gets a free beer.
do we want to make record predictions now that we're 0-1 for the week?
Who do we have? Who else is go? What pitchers do we have left going? I know George Costanza is up in the mix.
Does it matter?
Gusto.
Does it matter?
So
I think
tonight
If
was
you
our
score
shot.
0 or
Tonight
1
was our
runs,
shot, guys.
it does not matter.
Was Fromber
Tonight was
tonight?
our shot. Yeah.
Yeah, Fromber
was
lost.
tonight. And he threw nails until he didn't.
Well, you give up 2 runs. I mean, I'm not mad at.
Yeah,
Fromber.
you'll take it. You'll take
I'm
it.
not
You'll
mad
take
at
it.
Fromber.
Yeah.
No.
So tomorrow, it looks like projected. Tomorrow is George Costanza.
Oh.
Wednesday, Gusto.
Who are they facing?
I
don't know. Does it matter?
Thank you.
Soroka and Gore.
Mike Soroka. Oh,
Yeah.
Mackenzie Gore. Oh,
Yeah.
great.
A lefty.
Yeah, okay.
A lefty.
Yeah, but he's a good one.
He's a lefty though. And then we head
off
to
Thursday.
Boston.
Oh, good.
Good.
And then projected in Boston is Diesel, Gordon, and Framber.
All right. Who wants to go first?
I'll go run of the mill 3-3 somehow. Oh no,
2 and 4
7
for me,
games.
baby. 2 and 4 games. I mean 6 games. 2 and 4.
Yeah, there's 3 more, right? So
2 and 4 for me, please. We'll somehow win one against Washington, and I don't think we win one.
I'm an idiot.
We won one. We won one in Boston.
No.
Yeah, Diesel put together a game.
We're winning 2 in Boston. This is how ignorant I am. I just sat here for an hour and ripped these guys about how sorry they were. But I'm saying we're going to go to Boston and win 2 of 3. But we might get swept in our homestand
against the Nationals.
It could happen. I'll go 3-3.
I think we're going 1 and 5.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, who
are we
knows?
beating?
Does it matter?
How did we get 1?
It's a great question. I don't have the answer. There's part of me that wanted to say 0 and 6.
I mean,
there really was. I can't do it. It's baseball. Just like we swept the Dodgers, we get swept by the A's.
Is this the first of just the
I'll
streak
call
that
it.
we
I'll call
didn't
it.
want?
I'll call it. We win tomorrow and lose against Mackenzie Gore and get swept in Boston.
You know, since the All-Star break, we are 4-2 on the road.
Yeah, well, we lost Brandon Walter.
Yes, we did.
Season basically over.
I mean, I would.
How about this?
I would give a lot wishing he was starting tomorrow and not Jason Alexander.
How about this? I'm gonna revise mine, and I'm going 3-3 because I think we're gonna have a 82% Pena playing shortstop in Boston. I think he's gonna go. I think he's going.
You think he's playing Friday?
I think he's going to play tomorrow and Wednesday in Sugarland. And
I was like, what? Got you.
I think he's going to meet the team in Boston on Friday.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I do know he's playing in Sugarland because I just was up on their site, and
Yeah.
I just got a
it
text
is
message. I just got a text message from one of my buddies. I used to coach his son, and he listens to the podcast every week. And he was asking me when we were going to do it. Check this text, though. This is literally just sent this to me. Trade Fromber for everything. The Stros are the Stros are cooked, and he's a huge Stros fan. So shout out to Ken Lofton. That's that's funny.
the
B,
sky's
Kenny
not falling
Lofton?
yet. The sky's not falling yet.
The clouds are near the ground.
There's some holes in this boat.
Yes, there are. I want to give a
What if
couple
we-
of
What if
Miesky,
we
did
do get a couple of series here, though?
yeah, what if there's a lot of things you can what if here.
All right.
You can what if a lot of things. Miesky, you wanted to shout something out, I think, and then I got a couple of things to shout out.
Yeah, I don't have the full information, but we are going to send out a Two Gringos Chupacabra, our party pack stuff that we send out to I don't have the exact details or which one, but to a fire department that I know for sure was in the Kerrville area. I have a buddy up there that he lives there, and he was telling me how they were just washing volunteers' clothes, and so I got with him, and he gave me some good info on that. So it was they were out of Katy, and I don't remember exactly what the address is, and we talked about this before the show. Just I mean, that's a drop in the pan of who went up there and volunteered. I mean, I saw multiple vehicles driving through town with boats and rescue this and from.
Oh yeah, the Cajun Navy was there again. They're incredible.
Yeah, I mean, and I saw them from all over the country.
Yep.
And so yeah, so again, and Christian, you live in that area, and you're just as close, but you know that happened July 4th, and so as every day passes, those of us not affected as much, we kind of not forget, but we move on with life a little bit easier than those that were affected. And you know, I'm just saying, just keep those guys in your prayers. I mean,
Yeah, man. I love it. There's a lot of, I mean, and you're right. I've talked to a lot of people that don't live in this area that had friends or family members affected, big time affected in the worst way. And then obviously a lot of people locally. It's just, you know, you nailed it. I just want to double down on it.
Yeah.
There are a lot of broken people
Mm.
that broke a lot of families, you know, and so don't hesitate to keep them in your thoughts and prayers or whatever it is that you do or believe in. Whatever fund you want to, if you want to donate, scholarships, there's all kind of stuff, and there's stuff everywhere. And for the firefighters out there, the first responders that have to do the thankless jobs, that I mean, some of the stories, you know, I'm going to do a plug here that just for an article that I read. You know, if you really want to understand what happened, for those that are listening to this podcast and don't really know, there's a Texas reporter article out there that is widely popular from someone that survived. Their entire family survived the flood with the exception of one little child. And
Awful story.
have you read it? Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, I broke down halfway through it,
Awful.
like bad. But it does give you a perspective, and I'll just leave it at that. So keep praying for those people. There's a lot of broken people, broken families. So shout out to that firefighter, and we'll get the number of the office and all that stuff, and we'll send them a pack from Two Gringos Chupacabra. Couple more short things I want to say, and then we'll get out of here. One, we are recording this Monday night, the 28th. When people either listen to this or see it on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, it'll be the 29th, which is Jared Gilly Vickers' birthday. He's the oldest of our age group, and that's why I wanted to drop it, because he is the grandfather, the old man. And so Gilly, from the Dome Foamers, happy birthday tomorrow, which will be today when you're listening to this. And there's enough words to say about that guy, the man, the myth, the legend. I swear. And then to David is another one of our good friends. His dad is having a procedure tomorrow. Keep Mr. Tom in your thoughts and prayers. having some heart procedure done. Hope all goes well there. And
Keep
for
heads
all those
up.
out there, man, yeah, man, for all those out there that are going through stuff, don't hesitate to ask for help. There's a lot of things that are going on in this world. We hope to bring positive and negative feedback on the Astros. Like, share, give us feedback. We love it. Boys, anything else before we wrap up shop?
Oh no, just we've got all the negative out. Shut her down.
Yep, Miesky was ready
Onward
to
and
shut it
upward.
down,
Yeah.
and I don't blame him. So go Stros.